you can't shake Nick Richards. We're just talking about that. You guys spent 2.5 seasons together. But, I mean, for you, Mark, it's got to be nice to have a familiar face as you come to a new team, a new city. Has he helped with that transition?
Yeah, definitely. It always makes your life easier when you know somebody. But yeah, he can't get rid of me.
Well, I don't. Is it genuine? Because now he lost his spot again. You know, do I really have to go act like I like him when he's taking my job from me once again? You know,
You guys can split minutes. I'm sure you did that before, and especially with the new coach, because it sounds like the intensity of not just practices but in game, the pressure that he wants to apply defensively, and then on the rim. TC's been talking so much too about like offensive rebounding, which was kind of non-existent the past couple of years.
Yeah. I would just say, playing with that aggression, that force on both sides of the ball. But, yeah, no, it's been great. Coach Al's been great. Obviously, like I said earlier, Nick being around has been helpful too. So I'm really excited for the year.
well, I hope, and Tom had mentioned there, our offensive rebounding, our shot blocking has not been good at all, and that's like down here.
Yeah.
We're expecting out of you. Is that something you take pride in? Is when that shot goes up, and with all the 3-pointers being launched these days, there's going to be some rebounds. There's going to be a bunch of rebounds. Going and getting those offensive rebounds, because that's a backbreaker for a team.
Yeah, definitely. Not allowing those extra possessions, and then obviously when we're on offense, getting some of those extra possessions go a long way. I averaged over 10 last year. I want to continue that trend, average even more this year. So being a force around the rim.
So you've been dedicating your time to strength and conditioning during this off season. What factors play into that, and what are kind of your hopes in terms of your physical well-being moving into the season and going through a full 82-game schedule?
Yeah, I think just putting my body in the best position to endure a whole season. Obviously, last year I was out the first quarter of the season with my foot. So now really just having a full summer, really preparing my body for that, especially my lower body, my conditioning, doing all those things to put myself in the best position to endure the season. So I'm really excited for that. I feel like, the staff's done a great job with me putting a great plan in place and just, being ready.
So is it all the way from what you eat, body, body mass, body weight? I mean, is there the weight you're at? You look great. Is that the weight you kind of want to stay at?
Yeah, for sure. Not being heavy, per se, but being strong. I feel like I've gained, a lot of strength, my core, my lower half, upper body, really everything. But at the same time, being mobile, being fluid, still being able to have that quick twitch around the rim. Got it. All those sort of things.
We like dunks too.
Yeah, love dunks.
You see plenty of those. It's crazy too, because you've been in the NBA for 4 seasons.
Yeah, I'm going in my 4th
I know,
year.
but you and Jalen are still both 23 years of age.
Yeah, crazy.
Do you feel like it's a fresh start for not just yourself but Jalen as well?
Yeah, for sure. I think both of us, him obviously leaving Houston, they had a great year last year. Him coming here, having something to prove, me having something to prove as well, showing I'm able, to be out on the floor and being that force on both sides of the ball for a full season. I think really the whole team, guys that have been traded here, all are trying to prove that, they belong. They're, those caliber of guys. So I think, we're going to be better than a lot of people think.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be exciting to have you to start the season, have a rebounder out there who's going to go out and get, 10 or 15 of these things every single game, block some shots. So we're excited to have you, big fella.
Yes,
yeah, it's
sir.
been
I'm
good to see you
too.
at the Mercury games. Your older sister Elizabeth playing in Chicago, so great stuff. We're going to see plenty of you, and also I'm sure you're glad you have a fellow Dookie on the roster, because he's coming up next right behind you, Grayson Allen. So maybe we'll hear some more secrets about Mark Williams from the Blue Devil. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.